Several celebrities have graced the screens of the Hallmark Channel throughout the years, ranging from notable female powerhouses to unforgettable Scream cast members to some surprising royalty. Today, we're talking about 10 celebrities who you forgot starred in Hallmark movies. To start off, we have this celebrity who has played everything from computer geek to superhero Shazam. Yes, we're talking about Zachary Levi, who co-starred with Gilmore Girls star Alexis Bledel in 2013's Remember Sunday. This Hallmark Hall of Fame film premiered on ABC before being relayed on the Hallmark Channel. In this story, a waiter and a jewelry vendor with short-term memory loss, Levi's character Gus, and Bledel's Molly start over every day to deepen their relationship as they strive towards their ultimate goals. Speaking of Zachary Levi, his memoir, Radical Love, Learning to Accept Yourself and Others, released in June of 2022, revealed that his journey to a place where he could fully practice self-love and acceptance has been a difficult one, as he has faced a lifelong battle with anxiety, depression, and low self-worth as a result of growing up in a complicated and abusive household filled with high expectations. In an interview with Mingle Media TV, he said,
your everyday life and what the gravity of that situation, it just really spoke to me. I thought it was well written. The guy who wrote Rain Man wrote it, and that kind of speaks a lot to it. And the opportunity to work with Alexis, the opportunity to work in New Orleans,
right.
Just the opportunity to work. I think that's a big thing too.
Next up, we have the Duchess of Sussex herself. Hallmark not only produces royal movies, but also has cast them in the past. There are numerous Hallmark films about ladies finding love with princes and growing up to be princesses. When Meghan Markle got to marry Prince Harry, that Hallmark movie scene actually happened in real life. Speaking of her movie, in the movie Dater's Handbook, Markle played a character who discovers that she shouldn't change who she is in order to find a mate. And well, we're happy Markle took this counsel to heart. While still in college, Meghan Markle started her acting career with modest parts. However, she is well recognized for her part in the TV series Suits. She portrayed Rachel Zane in the program from 2011 to 2018. Fortunately, Meghan also found time to appear in a few Hallmark films prior to her 2017 engagement to Prince Harry. After her marriage to Prince Harry, Meghan gave up acting due to royal restrictions. We're just grateful that she created these two masterpieces before she left. Moving on, we have the Queen of Music herself. Mariah Carey went above and beyond in her partnership with Hallmark. She not only starred in this movie, but also directed it. If you haven't heard of Mariah Carey's Hallmark movie, you might be astonished to learn that it's not only one of the best Hallmark films ever made, but also what a great fit this movie was with a performer like Keri. In A Christmas Melody, Mariah Carey, the musical World's Queen of Christmas, collaborated with Lacey Chabert, the Queen of Christmas. Could you have asked for anything better? The movie is about the power of music during the Christmas season, which concludes with the movie's child stars singing Keri's Christmas hit from that year, Oh Santa. It is stated that Keri cast her favorite Mean Girls actor in the lead role as Kristen, while Keri played her own Mean Girls character, Melissa McKean Atkinson. On a red carpet interview, this is what she had to say about her Hallmark movie.
I live for Christmas, and it's like, this is so much fun for me to do, and it's a different thing to be a director and to go in and just to do something that I'm going to try and give to the people to make people happy at Christmas time. I love to do it with my songs. I love to do it, with my albums, and that's what we're trying to do here.
Moving on, we have an actor famous for his role in Riverdale, but he also starred in the Hallmark Channel. Can you guess who it is? Skeet Ulrich may be best known for his roles in Scream and in Riverdale, but some may be surprised to learn that the actor starred in a lesser-known Hallmark Hall of Fame film that soared on CBS during its 2005 premiere. Ulrich starred alongside Keri Russell in The Magic of Ordinary Days, based on the novel by Anne Howard Creel about a young, unwed, expectant mother who winds up in an arranged marriage to a farmer and creates an unexpected family during World War II, despite their utter differences. Well, no one expected this Riverdale hottie to perform a role like this and kill it, but this next actress acted in the same movie as Skeet Ulrich. Can you guess who we're talking about next? Keri Russell has been in films including Waitress and the TV show The Americans. Alternatively, she might have appeared in Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. You might not be aware that Russell starred in the Hallmark movie The Magic of Ordinary Days as well. The story centers on a pregnant woman who is coerced into an arranged marriage during World War II. She gained notoriety for playing the lead role of Felicity Porter on the 1998 to 2002 TV series Felicity, for which she received a Golden Globe Award. After making appearances in a variety of made-for-TV movies and programs during the mid-90s. Since then, Russell has had appearances in a number of movies, including August Rush, Waitress, and the blockbuster hit Mission Impossible 3. Next up, we have an American singer who legitimately starred and created her own Hallmark movie on her own. LeAnn Rimes has had a distinguished acting career, from a one-episode appearance on Days of Our Lives to a major role in Hallmark's It's Christmas Eve. Well, this is when she's not singing the hits or winning the Masked Singer as a singing son. In addition to providing the soundtrack for the 2018 movie, Rimes also starred as Eve, a school principal who rediscovers her love of music after meeting a single father of one of her students who also happens to work in the school's struggling music department. So how exactly did Rimes end up on a set of a Hallmark Christmas movie? In an interview with Glamour, she said that after years of making Christmas albums, when she met with the network to talk about cooperation, it felt like a logical next step. Rimes wasn't going to do it, though, until she could push boundaries, if she was going to create and appear in her own film. Hallmark concurred. In an interview with Hallmark, she said,
I loved theater ever since then. It's so fun. I have yet to do it. I definitely will in the future, but I've yet to do it.
Now, if we don't include the actress who also starred in the classic film 10 Things I Hate About You, this top 10 list would fall short. This actress has co-starred with David Walton in the Hallmark film The Makeover. Julia Stiles has appeared in a number of TV series, such as New Girl and About a Boy. This film is a contemporary, gender-flipped adaptation of My Fair Lady. Although Stiles' character worries about coming across as likable, it is undeniably entertaining to watch the two actors in this film. On the red carpet interview, when asked about the message in Hallmark movies, Julia had this to say.
Laugh and smile and get that warm, fuzzy feeling at the end. I mean, yeah. To me, it's all about the romance and the love. The way that these two people sort of let their guard down.
Since her feminist depiction of Kat Stratford in 10 Things I Hate About You 18 years ago, Julia Stiles has established herself as a major actor in film and TV, portraying a variety of fiercely independent female roles. Next up, we have an actor who is an American actor, comedian, author, executive producer, and director. Henry Winkler may be best known for his roles as Principal Himbry in Scream and Fonzie on Happy Days. However, Winkler starred in the Hallmark classic The Most Wonderful Time of the Year in 2008, showcasing his diverse acting abilities. Henry Winkler plays a retired policeman who makes a new friend on a holiday flight in this romantic comedy movie. The character of Winkler is traveling home to see his beloved niece, Brooke Burns, who plays the part. Winkler makes the last-minute decision to ask his new acquaintance to spend the holidays with him at his house. Burns and Christie's characters play that typical Hallmark movie role where they initially don't seem to get along. However, that relationship develops quickly, and the flame that Winkler's character and uncle knew would legitimately ignite starts to grow. Undoubtedly, Winkler's character is among the Christmas movie's more entertaining elements. Moving on, we have with us a classic American actor who has been a role model for many others. Do you know who we're talking about? Christopher Lloyd has a long list of noteworthy projects under his belt, ranging from the 1980s classic Back to the Future to 2022's Spirit Halloween, the movie. And one of those subgenres has recently been romantic holiday comedies on Hallmark Channel. With Just in Time for Christmas in 2015, Lloyd made his Hallmark Channel debut as Grandpa Bob. He later made a comeback to the network with Next Stop, Christmas in 2021, playing a magical train conductor opposite Leah Thompson, his former Back to the Future co-star. If you're itching for more time-traveling adventures with Lloyd and Thompson, Next Stop, Christmas Sounds like a must-see considering we won't ever see Doc driving the DeLorean again. At last, we have the legendary American songwriter and singer known for her work in country music. Dolly Parton has performed as a guest star in a number of TV programs and films, so she is not new to the performing world. But you might not be aware that she's also been in a Hallmark movie. She gives the protagonist in the movie Christmas at Dollywood the advice to pursue her dreams. And here's a piece of advice from us as well. If you want to keep watching entertaining content like this, make sure you hit that like button, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. With that done, it's good to know that Dolly Parton is always available to support us in following our hearts. The country music star's Heartstrings Netflix series premiered at the end of November. Each of the 8 episodes in the series is based on one of Parton's well-known songs. The songs Jolene, These Old Bones, and If I Had Wings are included in the program. Currently, Netflix allows you to watch the episodes in any order. So which of these actors would you like to see in the next Hallmark movie again? Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Until next time.